Hello friends, this is Hassan from HTFX and today we will talk about Tata Motors. This was a request from one of you guys, so I'm trying to be nice and do it. So let's see what we can have here, okay? Now this chart is go all the way back to this, but since I don't have so much idea around what's going on here, even though there's a triangle that's broken down, I will start counting. Actually, I'm not saying that whatever here we have it doesn't matter, but I'm saying from here maybe we can have a better idea of what's going on, okay? So what I had in my mind when I started this, when I first looked at it a little bit, was to have some type of wave A somewhere around here, okay? Now, after this wave A, I wanna I wanted to look for a wave B, yes? And I was planning on putting the wave B here, but the more I looked actually, the more I was convinced that wave B was actually not here but here. Why? Now look at this triangle. Okay, I was thinking to myself, can we have a triangle like this? Let's see, look, A, B, C, D, and E. And E wave again, probably a triangle of its own. Okay, so this is what my triangle would look like. Okay, and you can even do like something like this. Yes, I would say this is a good place for wave uh, B. Now also I want to tell you why I put wave B there. Now the other reason why I put it there is, where did this wave A end? Here. And where did it start? Here, which is good. Now when you take your fib level to here, fib retracement, like this, you can say that this B wave doesn't come back to 618. It means we are looking for a zigzag, even as here or here. Now, if it's a zigzag, it means that whatever, if I, for example, put wave B here, then it means I should count an impulsive move here. And I couldn't find an impulsive move that is looking like this here. I couldn't do it. Fifth wave extension, maybe that was one possibility, and actually it was a place that it can happen. Like if you would have, for example, wave 1 here, wave 2 here, wave 3 here, 4 here, and 5 here is one of the possibilities. But I actually put it here, and I put the C wave here, and I wanted to think something like this. So we have a 1 here, we have the second wave, we have the third wave somewhere around here probably, and the fourth wave, and the fifth wave. Okay, now this is looking like a nice zigzag pattern. Also, there's one more thing that we have to remember, and that is this, the time. Now look, in here it's like, well, they're not so close here. Okay, they're not so good. But if it's here, the time is not nowhere close. So this one is a little bit closer. Yes, it's still not good enough actually, but still, I think, for example, if I'm making a mistake and, for example, the wave E is actually ended here, well, that's, yes, actually we can put it like this too. So maybe if I made a small mistake about it, maybe this is something that is acceptable, okay? Like 4 or 5 in a weekly chart that I can expect. Now, of course, if you remember from the start of our point, it should be something on the bigger degree that we still didn't figure out yet. So I usually use this. Is what it is. Now, now that I put this A, B, and C here, it means that there is a chance that this is done here. Now, what I should do is I should take my trend line from here to this B, okay? And I should take this time and put it on the right side. When you put it on the right side, as you can see, wait, let me get rid of this. Okay, as you can see, we actually have a wave that is confirming this. So it means that whatever this is, as it is a simple correction by its own. So something actually ended here. Why? The market has confirmed during this time how much it took to come and touch the B wave here. So what does this mean? Well, it means that from here to here we had a simple zigzag pattern. So we had a zigzag here as a simple correction. So when I say simple correction, it means now in this we don't need to try find about X wave or something like this. Okay? How good? It's actually good for us. Why? Now because we know what to do. Because it will give us a clue what's going on. Now, after this, now it means that we are going for something like this. Okay? Maybe here or here, whatever. So it means that now we are on this way. Now, in order to come to this way, we need from this way a degree. Okay, so let's think that we had a wave A here. Now, if we had a wave A here, means that we need a wave B. Now, wave B, can it be here? Or will it be here? Now, why I think immediately not here but here? Well, I can see the triangle here, that's why. Look at this triangle here. Okay, maybe even your B to D, something like this. Okay, now this looks like a good triangle to me, but we are not so sure. So what we do is we try to go a little bit more inside. Now if I'm going a little bit more inside, what do I need? I need this. Now if you have a wave A, you have a wave B. Yes. What do I need? A wave C, which is good. What do I need? A wave X. Why do I need wave X? We do the same thing. 0 to B trend line. This much. Did it come back here? No, it didn't. It means that whatever we are in an X wave. Wave A. Wave B. Wave C. Wave D. I'm sorry, wave D. And wave E. This is where you should put this. Okay. Now, we have a wave A, we have a wave B. Now, check this out. Does this mean what? Well, it means that we are looking for a wave C now. Wave C. If I'm looking for a wave C, it means that I need an impulsive move. Okay? Now that impulsive move is very important. Okay? Because if I kind of screw up this impulsive move, we might have a trouble. Now, there's also another trouble that I just solved now. What is that trouble? Well, that trouble is actually this. You cannot have this triangle in this arrangement. Why? Because now we are going for a C wave, and that C wave has to be impulsive. But when you look at here, look at this small Vig. That Vig passes our 0 point. It means that we have a problem. Why? Because any part of impulsive move cannot go back below 0. So, whatever this is, we made a mistake. Now, how to fix it? Well, we may still be right on the idea, but maybe our execution was not true. So, what does change for us? Well, what if, okay, what if this is the end of X wave and this is wave A, this is wave, this is wave B. Look at this, some type of a triangle, A, B, C, D, and E. Now, look, did I change so much? No, I didn't. C and E baseline, maybe it can be or it can be A and E baseline too. Can happen something like that. Now, this is the place to put the B wave now. And also, if I want to do this X wave, well, I can do it too. But now it makes more sense. A, B, C, X, A, B, C, D, E. Now, what do you guys see here? Does this look impulsive to you? Well, it does. It has to be impulsive if this count is correct, but it doesn't have to be classical one. So it can be something like this. Okay, maybe you have a 1 here. Maybe you have a 2 here. Okay, and maybe you have a 3 here. Look, maybe you have a 4 here. Now, what does this look like? Well, it looks like a wedge formation to me. Something like this. Now we need a fifth wave. And that fifth wave, when it will be done, it will be with C wave, and this will be done too. And what you need is take off this. Let's say it's done here. You should take half of it. So if time zone, I will go like this, and I will take half of it and put it on this right side. If the C wave is done somewhere around here, it means that we have to go all the way to 440 if this count is true. Yes, it's a very what I did, this count, it looks bullish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what I would do here is, first of all, I don't think this is the end of fifth wave, okay? The fifth wave, it may do something like on one lower degree. Now I'm going one lower degree, for example, like this. It may do something like maybe wave A, maybe B, or a C. Maybe flat with a failure. That will be it. Or it can do a triangle. Some type of triangle. And then it will be done. And look, don't forget, the part of fifth wave can actually pierce the 2 to 4 trend line. So just because the 2 to 4 trend line, don't think that it's time to go long. No, we have to make sure that this pattern is either some type of a flat or some type of a complex correction. We should be sure that this is done, okay? When this is done, then you go, and when you go, you know where to go. Even if, for example, you think you, for example, missed the train about this fifth wave somewhere here, it's still a possibility that you can take the trade, because now whenever you are done with the fifth wave, you have the time advantage on your hand. You know where it should go, and you know when it should go. Okay, so I hope this helps, guys. Thank you so much. And please make sure that you put a like or some kind of comment so that I will do actually more for you guys. Okay? Thank you. See you on the next one.